So the third part of the 6 essential components of the digital marketing mix that we're talking about today is pay-per-click advertising. Pay-per-click advertising is all about paying Google or paying Bing or search engines like that a amount of money every time somebody clicks on your advertisement. So you are paying Google or Bing a certain amount for every time a user clicks on your ad. So as part of the pay-per-click advertising component, what you're doing is you are crafting small ads, so small headlines and descriptions with a call to action link that appear in them search engine results, and they appear in certain areas and certain sections on a search engine results page. So that means certain parts of a search engine results page is for sponsored items. So the items that appear at the top. So I think there's a number of typically like 3 to 5 items. And then on the right hand side, there's typically a sponsored links, which means these are sections like prime areas where people like yourself or business people who have invested in pay-per-click advertising literally just have their ads appearing in them sections, and then every time somebody clicks on one of them links in them sections, in them premium sections, Google or Bing will then take your lead or your user to that page that you're directing users to go to. And that is simply nothing more than pay-per-click advertising. That's what it is. And pay-per-click advertising is good because when you start out, you obviously create a number of advertisements that you then keywords that you bid on to appear higher up, and the more that you're willing to invest, the higher up you'll appear, right? And the general trick with it is all to do with once you find a combination that works for you, then you scale that up. So let's say you have a emergency call out page for your plumber's website, okay? So you have a section where you've got 24-hour call out. You have a specific page on your website which is optimized like we talked about before, so you have a clear call to action so people can book online, they can pay and book online, and someone will come out within an hour. So let's say that's how you've got your whole business working with your website, that if someone fills out that form and within an hour someone will come to their house and it's in a certain area. Now what you can do with pay-per-click advertising is you are able to bid on a search term like emergency plumbers in Leeds, and so what that does is it will load your page when someone clicks on that link on that pay-per-click advertisement, and it's going to then take that lead to your page where they will be able to fill out information and take a call to action, which is obviously to pay for someone to come out. So let's say that click cost you, say, like £4 or something, but you are charging, say, £100 for that emergency call out. That's not a bad deal whatsoever, because your cost is £4 and then you're making £100 for the cost of £4. So that's pay-per-click. Now, them numbers could be really naive. For example, I don't know, plumbers might charge a lot more than £100 to come out on an emergency, and them particular search terms, emergency plumbers in Leeds, I don't know what that particular amount is, figuratively speaking. I'm just using them as an example, but it gives you an idea that, you know, if you're consistently getting results by paying for them keywords and people are booking, then you literally just invest more money on that side of your pay-per-click advertising, and then the idea is that you will start to get more emergency call-outs because you're appearing higher up on the listings. So that is the benefit of pay-per-click advertising in a nutshell.